Today is Cyber Monday. It's traditionally, of course, the biggest online shopping day of the year.
But supply chain issues could make some holiday gifts difficult to get. Amazon says globally, customers ordered 1,600 items per second on Black Friday, and it could be even higher today. Retail analysts predict online shoppers will spend a record $11.3 billion on Cyber Monday.
Yeah, but a shipping bottleneck and trucking delays are making it very difficult for retailers to deliver. According to Adobe Analytics, out-of-stock messages in November are up 124%, and that's from pre-pandemic levels. The most common out-of-stock items are appliances, electronics, housekeeping supplies, and home and garden items. Well, here to guide us through these Cyber Monday challenges is Dr. Zoe Engstrom, a consumer affairs lecturer at Cal State Long Beach.
Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
Great. Well, first off, let's talk about this. What should online shoppers do if they're having trouble finding what they're looking for online?
Well, the obvious answer is to shop early, but we're a little bit past that. So early has kind of passed by, but start now if you haven't started. There are certain products that are backed up, and like you just said, it's appliances and home and garden, and we see a theme here because we're home working, a lot of us still, and so what's happening is things that are for the house, appliances, home and garden, and things for we're fixing up the home and making a nice work environment. Those are in high demand, but there are ways around it. See if there's a substitute, something that might, maybe it's not the exact brand you want or the exact color. So look at substitutes and then combine shopping. Instead of just shopping online, look online. If it's not available, then look in person at the brick and mortars. If it's not available at your local brick and mortar, drive down the road, have them call down the road and look for something maybe in a neighboring town. I know that some stores have stock and some others don't. And this year, very interestingly, over 50% increase in shopping for gifting experiences. So this is museums, spa visits, sporting events, and they can't run out of those usually. So those are great gifts.
Especially
Great
the spa
idea, right?
visit.
I like that.
Yep, moms love
the spa
visits.
I agree, Susie.
Can I have that? What kinds of scams, Dr. Ingram, should online shoppers be aware of?
So the biggest scam that we look out for is, I'm sure the two of you have received texts and emails in recent days with all the Cyber Monday deals. And when you receive an email or a text, you don't want to click on any links that are in that specific email. It's okay. So say a retailer sends you an email and there's something that looks very inviting and on sale. Instead of clicking on the link within that email, go to the site itself yourself and go into the bargains deals that they have. These scammers are getting really good at masquerading as legitimate websites. And I mean, it's hard to tell when somebody's emailing you whether it's a legitimate company or somebody that's scamming you. There's a little lock up in the URL field that you can look for, and that little lock means that it's secure. Also, use a credit card. You can dispute things with a credit card easier and work through, if something doesn't ship or if there's an issue. So those are all good ideas. And most importantly, use your gut. If something is too good to be true, it probably is not legitimate.
Well, and speaking of bargains here, is today really the best day for online discounts, or will there be better deals if shoppers want to wait a little closer to Christmas?
First of all, we have a really unusual year because usually Hanukkah is in December and it started last night. And so we have that's in play right now with shoppers shopping for that as well. And as we get closer to Christmas, you usually see prices go down because brick and mortars are trying to sell everything they have. However, the availability isn't there. So if you're looking for a very specific item, availability is going to drop. If there's a sluggish sale, if demand is down for an item, the price will drop as we get closer to Christmas. There are a couple of items that are really popular Christmas gifts. One of them is exercise equipment. We just had pumpkin pie and turkey, and we're sort of feeling it now. So that sounds like a really good idea to buy exercise equipment. Exercise equipment drops in price right after the new year for the New Year sales. So if you can wait, that's a good thing to wait. Televisions also, they usually drop with playoffs in football and Super Bowl, which is right around the end of January, early February. You're going to see television prices drop lower. So those are good things to wait on. But if you're really looking for a specific thing, availability is a factor, and you may need to again, shop early.
That's true. All right, Dr. Zoe Engstrom, thank you so much for all of your tips today. So helpful. Thank you so much.
Yes, happy shopping.
Really appreciate it.